Long time no see, you Mopar maniacs. We got some go fast parts here. Holidays are over. Hope everybody had a safe and happy holidays. We got some Black Friday sale stuff going on. So first things first, the elephant in the room. We got the brand new Holley carburetor intake manifold. And it is pretty sweet, pretty trick. Look at those ports in there. Had to buy this. There's no way I could have gotten that Edelbrock dual quad to get bored out to where that would fit over these Eagle intake ports. So had to bite the bullet. This was on sale around Christmas for 400 and I want to say 430, 420 bucks, and then MSD had it on eBay, and then they gave me a $10 coupon. I said, all right, you've talked me into it. So we got this. I'm going to paint it orange. I got some cheap Harbor Freight paint brushes. I think they were $2.99. So we'll get that painted up. Of course, you know, gotta have it Hemi orange to match. Some people will say blasphemy. I say, you know, why not? It'll look better than this big aluminum eyesore. For that, we've got this 750 Holley. Actually, it's a 780. If you run the numbers on it, it goes to a 68 Chevelle. 68 Chevelle, 68 Dart. You know, who's counting? Since my Dart gets called a Nova anyway, I figure it's rather fitting. So, we'll get this in. For some reason, and somebody may want to pitch in on this, they only send me one bowl gasket. So I got the other side on, but they never send me gaskets for this. Do I have to buy another $40 kit to get one bowl gasket? Don't know. So came with one power valve also. That's kind of dumb. It was even the Holley kit. So not sure what's going on with that. May try to get a hold of them unless somebody else wants to pitch in. Give me some insight on that. So get this thing together. We'll get that intake painted, and then really the only thing we need is a tensioner, a pulley, a thermostat, and a belt, and we're running. Other than that, we're pretty much done. And then we'll just do the transplant, the old heart transplant. Pick her up right there on the plate, plop it out. The Holley does definitely look really good on there. Let me see if I can get it over there. Get a better image. Nice and gently. She does it. It's probably not right. Nope, it is. Perfect. Yeah. That's just the way it's supposed to look, you know? It's even the old school Holley here. So you know that's one that's a good one. So we'll get that done. Here to the 57 392 world. Things aren't going so hot for original parts. I'm not sure if you guys saw what this looked like back when I first brought this home. This is the original Carter AFB carburetor that came with it. I was really trying hard to save it. This thing was a mess, but as you can tell, it started to clean up pretty good. What I soaked it in was this Rust-Oleum rust dissolver. I will put some pictures up now, boop, of some before, and then this is what it looks like after. Not too terrible, really. The main thing is the bowls actually cleaned up pretty good. It looks like an absolute rot box in there, but the reason we can't save it, sadly, is there is some serious pitting on the bottom of this case, and I just decided that, well, instead of having my numbers matching carburetor, I've got a spare Edelbrock 600 that we'll just use. Same concept, but what I like to use the original Carter that was on it in 57. but sometimes things just don't work out. We gave it our best shot. I will say this rust dissolver from Rust-Oleum, once you soak it in there, it's got phosphoric acid. It will smell like rotten eggs. This thing smells terrible. So don't be trying to go out to bingo night right after you soak this and play with it. You want to go wash yourself up because it stinks real bad. Inside here is just but actually all these, the metering screws come out. I got most of these out without them breaking, and that's just letting them soak in that stuff for about a day. It's a lot longer. They only say 30 minutes, but even these little copper pieces cleaned up. This was busted. I was just going to try to live with that. This is working. It's freed up. I couldn't get the flappers freed up yet. I think I actually got that loose, but it all actually started to come loose, so which is really impressive. I got, as you can see, I got those screws out of there. I actually got that out, so I'm actually really impressed. If anything, this was a testament to the Rust-Oleum rust dissolver. Don't think they meant it as a carburetor soaker rinner, but hey, we'll take what we got. Back to this Holley intake. It's pretty slick. Not sure if you can see, but it's got a slight slant forward. I'm not sure why that is. I'm sure there's a reason for it. Super trick, it comes with this bag of goodies, which includes all of your gaskets, your oil filler cap, all of your studs. So it's a rather nice setup for the money you're paying for it, of course, you know. And it definitely will clear under a 73 CUDA hood. We tested it. Trouble is, he can't find a way to run carburetor on his since he bought a long block. He doesn't want to swap the tone ring, what have you. So, which I understand. I get it. But if you already got something going on like we got here, where you don't care about tearing it apart, breaking some stuff, have at it. Pretty cool thing. Pretty cool deal. So we'll get that painted up. Once we get that painted up, we'll get it some pulleys. We'll get a new video out. Sorry for the delay, fellas. Hope everyone's had a happy holidays. Chime in on this carburetor situation. Or I'm pretty sure we're supposed to have more stuff in that kit. It didn't come with it. We got a cool chart, but that's it. That's all we got. This is the old stuff. You know how it gets brittle. Yeah, chime in. Tell me what you think. What flavor carb do you think would run? I think 780 is going to be fine since we're running two 600s on it right now. And that's not even the big heads. So I figure a 780 Holley would be just fine, street and strip. As far as the volumetric efficiency goes, it says a 600 CFM carb would be plenty, but that's just for volume. We're talking about airflow. Everybody in this channel already knows what Hemis do with airflow, in and out. So, and I already have a 5/16 or a 3/8 fuel line. I upgraded, I forget which one. Upgraded the fuel line, fuel pump, so we're getting plenty of fuel. So as long as we can get the air in, we'll get the air out. So I don't believe in over-carbureting these things. They'll definitely take it. Right now the Dart's taking the 1200 CFM full-fledged, foot to the floor just fine, no hiccups at all, with plenty of fuel. But this will be exciting. Hang with us, fellas. Y'all stay safe. Enjoy the channel. Like and subscribe. Thank you.